Hello, everyone. I'm Arbutus Washington, and I am back with part two of my budgeting video. We're going to go over how to create a monthly bill chart. The first thing you need to do to begin the process of creating a budget, you need to begin by creating a monthly bill chart. You start by you can use the computer, you can use a tablet like I do, or you can use a ledger. But any way you want to do it, it only takes four columns. You need one column for the due date of the bill. You need the another column for the actual bill name itself. And then you need another column that states the amount of the bill. And the last column, you need to use that for when the bill is actually paid. And if you have a bill that comes due more than once a month, list that bill each time it comes due in the month. For those of you that pay monthly obligations at church or any other organization, that should be listed on the monthly bill list also. List these bills in order that they come due in the month and ensure that you can easily see what is due in a given week. And a good notation, you may have to list them first and then go back and put them in order. It may come easier for you. If the bill is paid through bank draft or if you pay it in person or through the mail, make that notation near the bill title. And for all, it's just like for all of my ACH or direct deposit bills, I make sure that the money is in place on time and I know what needs to be available because I have it charted. Also, every bill that you pay online, in person, or by mail, ensure that you notate that on the chart as stated previously and don't leave so much to memory. When you have listed all of the bills for the month, add all of the bill amounts up. Next, list all of the income that comes into your house and add that up. After you have both tallies completed, subtract your bill obligations from your income. If that total is positive, then the amount needs to be budgeted for all of the other things that are left that you spend money on during the month. If that number is negative, then the next step is to determine ways to minimize those bills or subsidize your income. And please never consider not paying those bills because that negatively affects your credit score. Please try to get your partner to do this with you if you share a household. It makes it complicated if all incomes are not on the table. But now some people split the bills of the house. And if this is the case, then you need to do this process with only your monthly bill expenses and only your income. And this is a practice that you need to do for each month to have a visual in so that you can refer to. When I see that a bill is paid through the bank or if I mail it in or pay it in person, I mark it off or draw a line through it as a reminder that the bill is paid. This eliminates the quote, oh man, I forgot to pay that, or why didn't you remind me to pay that bill? Instead of you maintaining a stack of bills on the counter to pay so that you won't forget, create your own ledger. Make all of your information be in one place as to what you pay, when, and how much. I have too much to pay to try to remember in the run of a day or run of a week to remember what's due. All I have to do is to remember to go to that tablet. And this is what I need you to do. All I need you to do is, like I said, you can get a plain tablet. The first entry should be when it is due. The next entry needs to be the actual bill, mortgage, rent, light bill, water bill, sewage, car notes, loan notes, any kind of bill that you pay on the regular every month. Then the next entry should be how much that bill is. And then the next entry is when it's actually paid. So you can keep up with it and make sure that you get that paid. Um, if you do this, a good notation is to make sure that you list the actual name of the actual bill. Like if it's life insurance, make sure you notate it's life insurance. If it's life insurance, make sure you notate the company. Because if something ever happens to you, if you need someone to take care of your business for you, nothing will be in question. They'll know what to pay, when to pay it, how to pay it. And that's just a helpful hint. But the first thing you need to do is create your monthly bills, write them out. That's the only way to know how much you have left to budget from there. And I'll end this video here, and I'll come back in the next video and we'll talk about it some more in detail and then go further into the budget.